He said emotional cheating wasn't real, but I was about to prove him wrong in the most spectacular way possible. My boyfriend, let's call him Mark, had this one coworker, Chloe. He swore they were just friends, that he was simply her emotional support animal. Right. His phone was a constant stream of her name popping up with heart emojis and "you're my favorite" messages. He'd laugh it off, saying, "Babe, it's just words. We haven't done anything. Emotional cheating isn't even a real thing." That condescending little phrase became his shield for everything. If I was a little upset, he'd say I was being dramatic. If I asked to see the messages, he'd say I was insecure. Fine. If it wasn't real, then he wouldn't mind if I made a new friend, would he? So I started my own little project. I found Chloe on social media. We had a few mutual friends, which was my way in. I started by liking a few of her posts, then leaving a nice comment here and there. "Oh, I love that cafe," or "Your dog is so cute." It was slow, but it worked. Soon, we were messaging. I learned all about her. I listened to her complain about her job, her landlord, and yes, even her complicated work husband, who had a girlfriend he described as a bit clingy. That was my cue. I played the part of the supportive, unsuspecting new friend perfectly. I'd offer advice, send her funny memes, and even met up with her for coffee a couple of times. All the while, she was sending me screenshots of her chats with Mark, complaining about how he was leading her on. She had no idea she was handing me all the ammunition I would ever need. The company Christmas party was my grand finale. It was the perfect stage. Everyone would be there. Mark, Chloe, their boss, even HR. I spent the week preparing my masterpiece. I printed out every single damning text message, the "I wish you were here" instead of her messages. The late night "I can't stop thinking about you" confessions, the one where he literally sent her a picture of the necklace I bought him, saying he thought of her when he wore it. I carefully folded each printed conversation and placed them inside 2 beautifully wrapped gift boxes, one for Mark and one for Chloe, complete with festive ribbons and name tags. At the party, I found them chatting by the bar, a little too close, as usual. I walked up with a huge smile. "Merry Christmas, you two. I'm so glad you've become such good friends. I wanted to get you both something special to celebrate your supportive relationship." I handed them the boxes. Mark looked smug, probably thinking I'd finally accepted his little friendship. Chloe looked genuinely touched. They opened them at the same time. The color drained from Chloe's face, while Mark's turned a shade of crimson I'd never seen before. The printed messages spilled out onto the floor right as their department head walked over to see what the commotion was. Let's just say HR had a very interesting start to their holiday season. Some people get gifts for Christmas. He got a lesson in consequences. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story of sweet revenge, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more shocking relationship stories just like this one. See you in the next video.